Tina Forsyth here of OnlineBusinessManager.com. This is another in our series of videos for virtual assistants and other professionals who are interested in becoming an online business manager. In this top 10 questions series, we're going to be answering the questions that I'm asked most frequently about becoming an online business manager. And question number 5 is, how do I get started? There's a couple of steps here you want to consider. First and foremost is really to get very, very clear on, do I want to become an online business manager or not? As I like to say to people, this isn't the kind of role that you enter into lightly. It's a really big role to take on for clients. If you're helping somebody manage their business, that's a big thing. It's a big picture kind of role to plug into. So before you really go down the road of becoming, starting to hang your shingle as an OBM and looking for clients and so on, you want to get really, really clear and even take a look within yourself. Is this something I actually want to do? I wrote my book, Becoming an Online Business Manager, to actually help people answer that question. My whole intent in writing the book was for people to read it, to get a really strong understanding of the role, down to some of the specifics of how you spend your day and things like that, what the bigger challenges are and so on. And in reading the book, what I really hope for people to come away from, and what I've seen happen time and again for those who have read the book, is they come away from reading the book either going, yes, this is for me, this is exactly what I want to do, or the opposite, they might be like, no thanks, not my thing, or hey, maybe later, now isn't the right time for me to step into this role. So step number 1 in getting started is just get really, really clear and know for sure that this is something you want to pursue and that it's something that excites you. If it doesn't excite you, if it feels like a bit of a drag or the timing is off, now might not be the time for you to do this. You might kind of want to shelve the idea and come back to it later. Step number 2, as we talked about in the last video, is just make sure that you get the skills and the experience and the tools and all of that in place for you to actually do the role. If you don't have those things in place yet, if you don't have the skills and experience and so on, skills in particular, we do offer a training program that helps people through that. That's what our OBM certification and training is all about. That's always an option for you. And or just taking a look at other ways to get experience as well too. If you, as I mentioned as well last time, if you haven't been working online yet, start to dip your toe in that water. Start to see who you can support and start building towards doing that and being able to support clients online. That's definitely a step in the right direction, even if you're not officially ready to become an OBM yet. Starting to do that work is really, really a key part of it, which leads into step number 3, actually, which really is just, starting to hang your shingle out there and getting out there with it. Let people know, this is what I'm doing. I'm working as an online business manager, and explaining to them in some cases, if they're not familiar with the role, here's what it is, here's how I help my clients. Actually starting to just get out there with it is a really big part of getting started. It's just literally saying, this is what I'm doing now, this is who I am and what I'm about, and how I'm going to be supporting people and in my business moving forward. If you'd like to learn more, if you'd like to see more of these top 10 question videos, go to OnlineBusinessManager.com. You'll also get access to various other articles and goodies and such to help you in your growing business.